Hello, here we go. Right, let's have a little look here. So, first off, let's get this on the go. Excellent. Then, I need to reset this. Yes. It says the name has already been chosen, but whatever. That's fine with me. However. Let's see here. It's been a couple months since I played Undertale for my first time, so you're going to have to bear with me while I remind myself how to get back into the swing of things. Okay. That's right. Let's move. Hello, Flowey. Remember, this time, you got to become friends with everyone. Okay? If you don't, you'll be miserable forever. I mean, we wouldn't want that, would we? No. We just want you to be happy, right? Good luck. Yeah, because I've previously done the friendly route, but I missed like a single step. Spoilers for the never released first run of Undertale. Yes, tutorial. Caretaker of the ruins. I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time, except last time I was here. See, Flowey remembers me. But I think if I said no there, Flowey might not have remembered me, so I might have messed something up. Come, I shall guide you through the catacombs. Amazing. Through we go. And then let's just secure the fact that the new thing is done. Hello, yay, nice to have you here. Guess what is it today? Today is Halloween. Today is the 31st. I'm gonna assume that it's your birthday today, Maddie. So happy birthday. Any happy returns? Hello Yuji and hello to Galtia. Nice to have you both here as well. Hope everyone is doing good. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from... You're excited you're having your friends over today? Oh, sounds good, birthday girl. I hope you enjoy it. To make progress here, you need to trigger several switches, do not worry. I have labelled the ones you need to flip. Hello, Portable, nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You're going trick or treating, are you? Oh, well, have fun. I'm not particular. I think I've only ever done it like twice myself, 2 or 3 times. One of them being to take my neighbours at the time out. Hey, yo, different haircut? Nah, I just sort of swept it a little. You need to be prepared for this situation. Boom, like the stream. Thank you, appreciate that, Galtia. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Ah yes, talking. This is your second time. Excellent. There we go. I talked to the dummy. The dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. Yes, Toriel. We don't want to hurt anyone at all. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you could solve it. Yeah. But first off, let's have the first proper fight of the run. Your love increased. No, it's not love. You have 253 stubs. Good job, Yuji. Good job. Sounds great. You've grown when you post. Yeah, that tends to be how it goes. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. You're just going to step on all the spikes. let's do this. Doesn't seem a little too dangerous for now. Sounds good. You've done excellently thus far. However, I have a difficult request of you. I'm so cute. Appreciate that. Oh no, we have to walk from one end of the room to another. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. The track just doesn't hit right when it's not whichever specific DSP detractor it is that puts us in. Mighty D, that's right. Doesn't feel right without the Mighty D's involvement of it. Boo! Ah! You're behind the pillar the whole time. Oh, that was an important reason for this exercise. Test my independence. Yes, I walked 3 steps. Don't you go by yourself. It's got the same vibes as don't walk in the tall grass. You good, alright? Yep, that's fine. I've not left the room, have I? No. So, playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. It says take one. Yes. Last time I took specifically 1. This time I'm taking them all. You feel like the scum of the earth. Am I playing PC? Yes, absolutely. You took much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Give me the rest of them. Look at what you've done. Oh no. The consequences of my actions. That doth be a shame. So yeah. Normally with these guys you make them feel bad about themselves and they run away. This time we're taking executioner points. Oh yeah, this one you just want to walk through. No, this is tutorial. For no reason in particular, which do I prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? Fairly certain that she wants me to go butterscotch. Hehehe. I had a feeling when humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Tutorial, you get way too attached. Weirdo. That's right, Phasmophobia Grinder. What can I say? You have 21 Jellycats now, birthday girl. Holy heck. You've got quite the collection now. Ooh, what? Whatever. What's going on? You bored? Uh-oh. I'm sorry that I may be boring you. It's you, Black. Hello, Black. Here we go. Hello, you do not have any allergies, do you? It's D-Dog. D-Dog, bark, bark. Oh no, not this. This is the, it's about here, right? I remember this is an up and down, but I don't quite remember. I was close. I was so close. The new update on your iPad now, you have Spotify, Roblox and TikTok open. All at the same time? Slime sounds. I bet you have a harder time doing this without keeping everything alive than what I did when I was keeping everything alive. So let's do this. 1. You woke up at 5 PM. I said that already. Oh. My bad. Madison bashed your head in the door. And it hurts now. That's no good. What do you do that for, birthday girl? Right there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Hmm? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you. Oh yeah, this is the rock that you have to ask the rock to move. No, 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 that's the wrong way. Okay, I think I got it. There's so many good little interactions in this game. Like that one that I also forgot about. You're going to have to sleep, sure thing, girls. Yeah, thanks for coming on by. Honour and a pleasure as always. Get yourself some good rest. Hope you have a good day. Yep, same for you. Catch you another time. Right, cheese. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Well, that fills you with determination. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying this is on loud. Pretending to be asleep. Lift it off them. What do you mean lift it off? Oh, you mean lift the ghost off? Move it with force? Absolutely. You can't really force a ghost. I'm sorry, little one. In the route I initially took in this game, the idea is that you make them feel better about themselves. But that's not what we're doing here. Don't kill it. It's the genocide route. This is the take everything on, so I have to. Sorry, Napster Look. To be fair, I did enjoy doing, when I first played the game, I did Pacifist Run. The Pacifist Run is so much fun. I feel like the genocide route is sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just want to make this all awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. Yeah, if you're nice to it, he just like speaks to you and is cool and stuff. But of course, I can't be. That's not the point of this run. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. My friend never listens to me whenever I talk. They skip through my words by pressing X. Well, the thing is that can I make you have a full screen? Nah, I've already got things set up. Guess how many emotes you have in Light Bowgun? At least 6. I don't know, Black. I assume that you have like 15? I do see you're on Legends Battleground quite a while. Keep yellow names. Let's keep yellow names. Nice. Cannot pick them up, they can't carry more than you need. Someday you find something. It's not even Black. Oh yeah, it's Dawson. It's the D-Dog. Bark bark. You know, Black does play quite a bit of Battlegrounds games as well. Who's D-Dog? The Phasmophobia grinder is the D-Dog. Ooh. Nice. At some point I find a weapon, right? Or I can buy one. See, because I did the pacifist run before, I don't actually know if I find like proper weapons to increase my attack damage or anything. I literally don't know. Right, we want top left. Except for you, Carrot. Taking you down too. Contains vitamin A. Yes, and B12 and C and a lot of other vitamins. Nice miss. I didn't really miss. And that's the one for this. I walked into it. Exactly. But I've got to walk into them because of the one with the button. So walking into it is kind of the plan of action. Dawson walked into the door. Ha! Skill issue. Wouldn't be us, right, Maddie? Oops, I pressed the attack button too soon. Right, so I've flicked the switch. Hello, Arthur Morgan. Where are your jelly beans? I hope that you didn't leave them near me, because I would just eat them, by the way. I do have quite the penchant for jelly beans. Let's not press the switches because we can go through. It's one of these we press, I think. Or not? Or is it one of these? Nothing happened. Excellent. Oh yeah, there's something about the direction that you talk to these, isn't there? About that. Yes, there is a blue switch behind the top pillar. Oh. I forgot. Maybe not then. Here we go. And yes, we're literally just walking around in a circle now. And there's another thing behind the pillar again. But hopefully all the previous traps that I had activated have... Yup. As expected. It's like one of these. Here we go. You hear a clicking sound. Very nice. I think up was the correct way to go, which is why I'm going this way. Aha! You found the toy knife. Don't know if the toy knife will actually increase the damage by any. Toy knife. Weapon attack 3 made of plastic of rarity nowadays. We are here. How do you make Dawson play Among with us? You do this thing called ask. You just say, hey Dawson, would you be able to play with me please? He might say yes. You did, and did Dawson say yes? Seeing such a cute tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. To burn the house down and everyone in it, yes. No? Then you're fresh out of luck, birthday girl. Why don't you use the "it's my birthday" manipulation tactic? Surprise, it's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. We'd have a nice time living here. I'll hold off for the snail pie. You used the birthday Disney kicked you. Oh damn. Well, you're doubly fresh out of luck, isn't it? This is it, a room of your own. I'll have your whole house, don't you worry, Toriel. And then there's something in here when you do the pacifist route, I believe. Why the skeleton want a friend? Because it's feeling lonely. But yes, there's a thing that you can find somewhere in this house when you do the pacifist route. Why hasn't cooled down yet? We actually should take a nap. No. So many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. Also provide a curriculum for your education. Which isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? 72 uses for snails. How about it? How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? It sounds like terrible shoelaces. Yeah, something with not having hands. Stay here, she says, so I will go and visit her in her room or go and take the pie. Too hot to eat though. Rename chocolate bar in the fridge. Never mind. How about none of the above? And if I check Toriel's room. Welcome back, birthday girl. It's a regular old bucket of snails. His TV was turned off. Well, sounds like he's not going to play Among Us with you then. You should know how to return home, do you not? Head of us lies the end of the ruins. You turned it off. Oh, you're using force majeure to get him to play Among Us with you. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No. I will destroy you. Every human that comes down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you, do you understand? You understand nothing, Toriel. Don't try and stop me, this is your final warning. I will stop you, by all means. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Okay then. Ow. You'll be lonely and play Among Us since Dawson is bullying you. That's no good. You shouldn't be doing that. Ooh. Ow. I believe Toriel has a failsafe in her attacks on you. Or is that only if you don't attack her? Yeah, she has a true failsafe on her. So she's gonna let me kill her. For now. That's right, fear me. Right, she's DED dead. You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking, as far as you can. Eventually you will reach an exit. Asgore. Do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. We don't let his plan succeed, will we? We'll take him on. Alright. What, did I just take her out entirely? Nice. So her house is mine. Oh, hello Leo, welcome, welcome. I also just noticed that my mouse has been on the screen the entire time, I'm sorry. Didn't even realise. I'm actually kind of curious, did I take her out or did she just walk back? Let's have a little look. I think I took her out. Honestly. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be around. Can I eat that pie then? We've walked a bit. We've fought. Also, Snooze Saken is getting an update, is it? Ah, well. I'm sure Snooze Games itself will be getting one too. But there's quite a few games at the moment that will be getting updates for Halloween. A new killer and a survivor. Oh no, it really is just Roblox Dead by Daylight. Update to just add people and cosmetics and stuff, but never actually update the mechanics of the game. Truly is a Dead by Daylight rip-off of all time. Whee! Down the corridor we go, No Flowey. Hello Flowey, you want to be here? No? No? Get 666 in this girl TV person. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Undertale by Toby Fox. Alrighty. On we go, completely fearless. We just stride into the unknown. Oh my god, it's Skeleton Nest Guy. I do like Sans and Papyrus. I had the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Wait a second, have you heard it before or something? You turned around before I said to. Weird. Whatever. You're a human, right? Yes, Sans. Your profile picture's guest 666. Oh, that's guest 66. Okay, gotcha. I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Oh, Papyrus. Still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What have you been doing? It's really cool. Right, newbies to be guessed 666 was friend before they got forsaken. Okay. Be ready, I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, get all the things I utterly deserve. Yeah, he just wants to be Undyne's friend. I will bath in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Even though he's not wrong. The lamp will actually help you. It's gotten a ton of work done, a skeleton. The ocean is a soup. Exactly. We just need a bigger straw. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Put a little more backbone into it. Yeah. Alright. I don't think you get the opportunity to fight Sans until right at the end. So. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favour? I think my brother's been kind of down late. Oh yeah, can you pretend to fall in his traps? He's not dangerous even if he tries to be. Indeed. The convenience of that lamp gives you determination. Nope. Well, Papyrus found a human. Sans, oh my god, is that a human? That looks so familiar. Ah yes, I'm a lamp. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne with one good at. He just wants Undyne. Oh, tough luck, because Dr. Alphys has her instead. And I'm not sure what's next. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Amazing. Snowdrake. Snowdrake here. I used to meet you. Yes, this game is filled with amazing amount of puns. Which is why it's weird that I hadn't played this game until earlier this year. Just how many puns and stuff this game has. You'd expect I would have been right in this game. So my imagination, I can only see moving things. Doggo blocks the way. Oh yeah, blue means don't move. But also, how are you able to attack if you're not moving? You know? Your fence just fell over. That's not good. You see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. I'm inviting you to think about blue stop signs. Exactly. But then there's orange go signs as well. I think it's orange. Like if it's white, you just want to ignore it. If it's blue, you can stand still. If it's orange, you have to move. So, I am a snowman. I want to see the world. Don't know if I need to do something to that snowman to take him out. I might go back and have a look at him on the way back through. To stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. This orb submit a hearty zap. Because the amount of fun you have will probably be rather small. I don't know. I love this bit. Papyrus goes through the maze. asks you to hold it and then proceeds to walk through the maze again. Okay, try now. There we go. I think I can't remember whether I had previously hit something on the maze. It probably would not be easy. It's designed by my brother Sans. You'll surely be confounded. Peak, absolutely peak. However, this is I'm going to go for the genocide run this time, if possible. So my plan is to just kill everything, of course. Space. We'll take one. So yeah, if I miss anyone as part of this, it's because I don't know who or what I'm supposed to do to kill literally everyone. But the plan is just see people and eliminate them. I remember having awkward troubles with this as well first time. This stupid snowball. It's okay. Oh yeah, you have to do it in the time limit. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Nice. Making it with D20. Want some fried snow? That'd be water. That's right, the ball stays the same size unless it's not moving. Okay. Here's where the stupid troll ice bit here is annoying. Whoop. Ooh. And push in. Excellent. Okay. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. It is indeed a ball. You're ready for... Where's the puzzle? Oh yeah! It's word search. Happy, can you help you find it? Ah, it's at the very top. That didn't do anything. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. Solve this dispute. Which is harder? The jumble or the crossword? Well, personally, in real life, I hate crosswords. I think when I did the genocide run, I said jumble to be nice to Papyrus, but let's go crossword. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. You just fill in the box with the same letter. I forgot how good this game is. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yes, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Right. Seeing this cold spaghetti fills you with determination. Absolutely. I love how the save point is referred to as the spaghetti save point. Witness you are japed again by the great Papyrus. Well, I refuse to fall for such japes. Yeah, there is a mouse in there. Also, the microwave can't work because there's nothing to power it. Let's look here. Lesser Doog appears. Nice try. That's better. Kinda just forgot I had them on my face, if I'm honest. The glasses aren't for short vision. Next off marks the spot. Oh yeah. Then around we go. Very nice. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Here we go. Let's go for Doggeressa first, I think. Take my wife, please. Then take you. Hello, Matt. Welcome, welcome. Prepare yourself, we're taking on some dooges. Oh yeah, hold on. There you go. Let's take on Dog Amy Vet as well. I think I have to have them taken on at the same time, if I recall. Which is why Doggeressa isn't dying, because you need to take on both Dog Amy and Doggeressa. Can't even remember what I did in the pacifist route. I think you just oh, it's just that she had like no health left. It's not that you can't eliminate one without the other. It's just that she literally had like 2 hit points. All right, see ya. Nice. I think with those guys you just like throw a stick or something and it works. Turn every X into an O. 2 hit points is crazy, not gonna lie. I mean, it might not have had exactly 2, but you know what I mean. That was a very tiny slither, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I think it was more the point. What did you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Obviously we tell him we ate it. Hey Portable! Welcome back! Hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you've been enjoying your day so far. You can eat all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah, excellent. Papyrus pasta, just what you're looking for. Hello. Brother started a sock collection. Well, what would he do indeed? Human, how do I say this? It's taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. As usual, my lazy brother's nowhere around. Well, once again, it will be turn all the X's to O's. Right, how did I do this before? I think it involves standing on one and then... Yeah, okay. That's right, you have to stand on one of the X's in particular and then come back off yourself on it. Hmm? What does it mean when we say don't? They'd send to someone. In what context are you talking about, Portable? Because I don't quite understand, buddy. I'm sorry. What do you mean we say don't, they'd send to... It's about the send. Well, normally when you send, you give something to someone else. Or you refer to. But I don't understand the context of what we're sending, what we're trying to send. They'd send to someone. But the thing you're saying is don't. Exactly, you saw this exact sentence in the book. I'd need to see what the previous part was though, because saying don't... No, but the phrase that you're saying starts with the word don't. Don't is a contradictory statement. Do not, as in don't do a thing. So what is it we're not doing? They'd send to someone implies that you shouldn't do whatever it is they're trying to do, because they'd otherwise give it to someone else. So I don't quite... Without knowing the before part, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Slippery slope. That's for lemons. Sometimes they don't do anything. How's that? Understand. Crystal clear. There is send, but there is no item. But again, the one sentence without context doesn't sound coherent. Unless there's no previous context to that. Unless there's no previous context to that sentence, it doesn't make sense. From a grammatical or logical standpoint. Here it is, and try to get through the gate without a safe conduct. They'd send to Master Gulos. Okay. So... And try to get through the gate without safe conduct. Is that the part that you replace don't with? Because the they'd send to... brackets. Actually, he'll make something edible. I'm trying to think for you. Sounds like you're reading a work of fiction. It doesn't sound like one of your... like, textbooks, for sure. Quitting. I didn't even ever see that message. Trying to get through the gate without safe conduct. So don't. So they're saying don't go through the gate. Papyrus has made the statues. Forgot about that. Yep. Yeah, I don't quite think I could clarify that, Portable. Sorry? That's a head scratchy. If I'm honest. So you can't hit being a passer sorts like a passport. Yeah, I get that bit. What they're saying is, don't bother having a safe conduct. Here's Giant Doge Knight. Yeah, I don't know, Portable, sorry. Sounds like the kind of thing that I'd need to get my hands on the whole thing. But again, even then, sounds like part of the story that you'd need to know more about for the whole thing. But I'm not going to trouble you with that. I'm just going to say, I don't know, that sounds weird. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. And what I love is one of them's just a dog on the rope. Cans will fire, spikes will sing, blades will slice, each part will swing violently up and down. Maybe it's old English books do that, for sure. Again, it's very contextual to what you're reading. Sounds like you're reading some sort of weird history fiction book. Because also too, not many people in this day and age refer to people as master. Well, using master isn't wrong. It is a very old, a rather old title to give someone. This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. I think not Papyrus. Welcome to Snowden. But also not quite. Cinnamon bun. Manly bandana. Let's go tough glove and manly bandana. Oh. This is like a pawn shop. I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandage, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Forgot about that. Let's organise the inventory then. Use. You equip tough glove. Okay. Oh, I can only have one Pack 0. This is written in 2025 for me daddy girlos, exactly. Right, let's go with this. Then, if I use the snowman piece, you ate it. Nice, nice. Use the box. Then let's put the... Why is the tough glove in the box? I should have it equipped, no? Armor bandage. What about the bandana? I never bought the bandana. That's what I was doing. I was working out a way to get inventory space. I remember now. So now... What happens if I call Toriel's phone? I mean, obviously we know we killed her, but... Yeah. Alright, so the knife goes away. Stick and bandage go away. Still not understand why the tough glove is in the box. Right, let's just say that's completed for now. And let's move on. Have I ever stepped inside the... I never set foot in here on my first playthrough. Never even went in the damn place. So resting there could go take you above your maximum hit points. Neat. Oh, and then I remember this little guy comes along and follows me. It is indeed a book of fiction. Yeah. I did wonder. And I think if I just go this way, we walk into Papyrus, right? Or is it only when I go to their house? No. Papyrus is here. You allow me to tell you something. Somehow I feel like an old friend. Never actually met you before. Why did I meet you? Why do I have so many? I have many social media connections. I have hard to keep track of them all. Just to do some more, and I'll finally reach double digits. So you can't be my friend. I can't believe you always tricked me into not defeating you. Whoopsie doopsie. Such are some of Papyrus's last words. Oh. It said I need to hit a different button there. I need to pay attention to that. Damn, Papyrus, that was a scary attack, mate. You're blue now. That's my attack. Okay. I forgot about this part. How high can we go? Precisely this high. So what's the route here? Defeat everyone. Potentially genocide. Horrible. I'll do my best I'll do my best to get as close as I can to a genocide route. I've already done pacifist in the past, or it wasn't unfortunately true pacifist, because I forgot to do like one specific thing. Well, not forgot, I just didn't know that I had to do a specific thing. And yeah, I did just work it out because I pressed UZ and then it continued to say UZ. 14 is too little. Yeah, to be fair, this is how you can tell that previously I'd done a pacifist route, mate. I didn't even know how to attack Papyrus. Why 14? I don't know. Something. It's the only. It was the only part of the attack that went off. Maybe it's because I swapped to the gloves that it changed the attack style. That's it. Because before I was using the stick, so clearly it must just be because of the weapon swap. Guess who's just broken their leg trying to climb a pole? Is Santa trying to get the presents out early this year? I'm only kidding. Sorry to hear that, Tony. That sucks, dude. Hope you recover well. I assume there must have been an important reason as to why you were climbing the pole. Let's eat the monster candy to recover some hit points. Your brother, well, he won't change very much. Yeah, we know. I believe in the pacifist route with this fight, you just talk to him until he lets you get away. When I did it, I think is what I had to do. It's been a while since I've done that though, so I might be misremembering. Go. Ooh, slightly too small. Okay, someone like you is really rare. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Eep. Oh, my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, stupid dog, do you hear me? Stop munching on the bone. Wait, what are you doing? come back here with my special attack. Oh, unlucky Virus. I just used a really cool regular attack. Virus is getting ready for a regular attack. Cue the consecutive normal punches. I mean, it's not wrong, it is an absolutely normal attack of his caliber. Ooh! Ah. I don't recall seeing that attack in the past. Ah. It's not exactly intuitive. What do you mean? What's not exactly intuitive? What, the glove thing? Or is there something else we're talking about? 1 damage and I'm cooked? Yeah, but I'm fine. Therefore I, the great papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. As you're trying to accept my mercy. You mean the genocide route? Well, Paul, it's I will do my best. The way to trigger it isn't intuitive? Ah, well. My plan is to just eliminate everyone. I probably messed up something in the wayside immediately already. Because I ate the snowball from the snowman, for one. Amongst everything else. So I suppose it's just have fun? But like literally everyone. Yeah. I need to, because there's a few people in the towns and the merchants and stuff. What you're saying is... Sorry, I was trying to mute before I but I missed the damn mute button on my... What you're saying is I should clear out now before I move on. Is what you're saying. But also there's a lot of random NPCs around that can't necessarily just be eliminated, I suppose. There's a very distinct sign you've cleared an area. Excellent. Feels unsafe here today. Right. Is it because I went into another zone? Let's try. That seems to come back on itself. The prize fight is supposed to go differently if I've been doing genocide. So I've already scuffed it, is what you're saying. So you're saying try restarting? And when you say everyone, do you mean literally everyone? Rather than like just the interactable people? I assume there's a way to take out people that normally you can't kill. Because so far I've taken out the training dummy, I've taken out Tori, I've taken out Papyrus. I've taken out the Doge, I've taken out the Doges. Everything that I've come across so far that I'm able to fight, I've eliminated. And spared no mercy as such. The first area of the ruins. You need to go around and... Really? It even includes the mobs in the areas, Portable. For the genocide route. Really? Wow. Okay. So what you're saying is... Why this is calculated... is that I've messed up and that I should go again. So it could take longer than I expected. Reset. Names have been chosen. Okay. Can't change the name, but we can reset still. Alright then. Didn't know that. So, now, back to the beginning. Interesting. You're right, you must be so lost and confused. Yep. I was going to say, because I took it when it was genocide, Paul, I thought it was I legit thought it would just be the people. Okay. Go to areas where you encounter monsters and keep doing it. Yeah. So we just keep encountering monsters until we've cleared an area. And then we move on. And I take out everybody important. Okay. Thank you. Now that I know that, I'll try speeding through this as much as I physically can. Thank you. You told me some very special information, Portable. So I'll do what I did before. Dummy's gone. Excellent. Start with the stick as the weapon. So yeah, I want to get that toy knife early. Right. So here, I'll need to take out every single end. I need to keep going in this area, for instance, until everything's dead. I forget. Is Undertale like Pokemon, where you can just kind of almost stand still and just like spam the directions to get stuff? Or does it rely based on travel? Let's find out. Unless this one's scripted to only have that one encounter. Yeah, I might have to move forward a bit more to get to the next part where them frogs... I think that one's a specifically scripted encounter. Oh yeah, Toriel doesn't let us do anything. Toriel sucks. Right, now... Oh no, she's still watching me from the pillar. Let's wait till we get rid of Toriel entirely. Yeah, we get rid of Toriel from the pillar, then when I go to do the quote-unquote puzzle, just the manoeuvring through the bushes, I can just do it there. I'm fine with this. Okay, cool. Now, let's grab the sweets. Look at what you've done. Oh no. Anyway. Right. Greedy child. Hey man, I'm doing the genocide route. We're gonna take everything. On my first playthrough, Portable, I took precisely one sweet and left. Hey P1, nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, time to just clear out areas. And try again from the beginning. You should go to the more advanced areas in the same level to get more XP. Ah, fine. Whatever you want, buddy. To be fair, I'd rather just take on mobs where I know that I've encountered the mobs to make sure that I don't move too much further to miss them. I do how I like, but I still want to listen to you, Portable. I'm not listening, you know. Oh yeah, I should have kept super top there. I then thought at the end, hold on a second, I should move down so the frog will jump at me and miss me. You'll go shop and be back soon? Yeah, no worries. Cheerio, but be back soon. What am I doing? Undertale P1. But I've reset because Portable's let me know that I've done genocide route totally wrong. Imagine you're going to kill all the corruptions and it corrupts your save file. Like the old Masigno save file superstitions. But yeah, imagine if it did. But if it did that, that'd be humorous. A bit like when you fight Asgore, and he takes away the mercy button. That one was a surprise to me when I first fought him. But unfortunately, because I didn't know how to do driving my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump be shaped like a deer. So true. So yeah, let's just take out the... Why'd you do that for, stupid? You've already done this today. You know how the damn maze looks. Just about. There we go. Sexy wiggles. Damn the sexy wiggles. Right, one down. Okay, so the first time was sexy slime sounds, the second time was just slime sounds. Since when did they lose? Oh, there you go, sexy wiggle. I was wondering when they lost their sexiness, but they didn't. It's okay. Order is restored. There we go. Oh, moved up just a tiny bit too much. Excellent. Another one in. Okay, let's just... Haha, funny rock. Then you move away and psych. Oh, you want me to stay there? Yeah. I can't remember if this way takes me too far into the... Nope. So before I move past the ghost, let's just destroy everything in the area, shall we? See where that takes me. Or I go get the knife and then come back here, because the toy knife is extra damage, which would inevitably speed things up. If not by not very much. Nah. Whatever, it's not by very much, I doubt. So Portable says there's a very specific, distinct sign that nothing else will come by. Nice. Let's just keep taking all the XPs. Go. One down. Excellent, that's another one. So yeah, hopefully it's not too taxing to take on everything in an area. Vis-a-vis time, but we'll see. If it takes way too long for today, maybe I come back and complete the genocide route another time. Also, due to last night's internet issues and antics, I ended up actually playing Vampire by myself, the game I streamed on Wednesday. Better than I initially gave credit for, actually. The combat's very repetitive, but doing things how I was initially going to do them, i.e. not killing any citizens, is actually far more interesting. Especially when you do all like the hints and the intrigues and stuff properly. It's actually kind of neat. I've been enjoying playing it at the moment. Or I should say I enjoyed playing it last night. Come on, Moulin Rouges. Make your way to my face. You're fine. I'll go through Ghost because the ruins is kind of bigger than these two rooms. So I suppose I just take out the Ghost again and push through more because the ruins is pretty big. Again, the Ghost can't really die. So, a needle pulling thread. Ow. Yeah, you can't kill ghosts, right? Sort of incorporeal or... I was just lowering my HP because I felt bad. Yeah, thanks, Snaps of Luck. We'll come through. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. Okay, excellent. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. What's the jug gonna do? Spider cider. Heals 24 hit points. Ooh. We're out of spiders, not just the juice. Go. Did I clear it? Not yet. The ruins has got loads of rooms, right? I'm planning to get the toy knife first, portable. Is my thinking. And then I'll grab everything around here. I have defeated the ghost though. Wait, hold up. What do you mean? Have I already made a step wrong by just moving forward? The room with the 6 pits. Yes, there's the 2 thingies. Don't worry, I know. Oh, it's a good room for farming. Okay. So I'll grab the knife and then head back into that room. I hear ya. I need to destroy the ones that are on the ground, so don't worry, I hadn't forgotten. It's just a case of grabbing a more useful weapon. So let's go grab I have equipped it now properly, right? Excellent. This might have a different set of attacks like the gloves with the spamming buttons. So it was bottom right for one of them. And I think top left for the other one. Oh, it's not here this time. Is it because I did some of the start and then reset? Or is it randomizes its position every time? You found a faded ribbon. Excellent. You can start going in circles too. Yeah. I'm just kind of... I wanted to go in the holes. There we go. So yeah, you can see I haven't defeated everything yet. It's not much difference in damage with the toy knife. Maybe I specifically want the gloves. The gloves were looking pretty good. To be fair. There's two vegetables here. There should be portable, but they're not. Before they didn't have to... Last time when I reset earlier, they were just there. And I didn't have to search for them. I could visibly see them in the ground. Rather than having to search for them. It was bottom right and top left, I think. Earlier. But you can see at the moment, they're not here. Because the previous one was in that bottom right corner, in the bottom right. It's not there now. So I might have done something wrong again already? Question mark? Not sure, honestly. I'm all good. Okay. Well, if I don't have to, if I don't have to worry about whether or not their presence is there, then we're okay. Maybe we just have a chance of spawning. Maybe. I don't know. Little dancing insect. Just vibing. I kind of want to walk into it for niceness, but I can't. Not today. But you can visibly see that they're not there. So if there's any issues regarding this, then oops. Then oops, and or I don't know. You show your feet and also gets more teas to encounter through the longer waiting time. Oh, okay. Didn't even really notice it, to be fair. But good point, portable and well made. Game doesn't want you to accidentally get to Geneva. I hope it doesn't take too top. Yeah, it doesn't like the other word, which is why it's not in the title. Nor is it in the. There is actually a tag that I put of Undertale genocide, but it doesn't. Because of the strength of the word, they don't like it. No. Right, that's that done. Your love increased. Awesome. Thanks for the extra slaying levels. Giving more executioner points. Come on. Find us some more. You said that it was very distinct when it would tell you when they're all gone. So, I haven't noticed anything distinct yet. No siree, not at all, Shuri. You're darn tootin'. That's for damn sure. Do 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 boo do. Boo 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 boo. A most distinguished sign. Ooh, of the highest order. Don't. They may send for Lord Farquaad, but nobody came. Is that your distinguished sign? When it says, but nobody came? And then the music changes? Interesting. Yeah, and the music's going doom. Very nice. Lots of very distinct cues. So I'm going to have to go around everywhere in the game and work out where I hear doom. It's actually a little bit ominous, if nothing else. Nothing else. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Also, the tree's gone black. I don't think the tree was black last time. Maybe I'm mistaken. Determination. It doesn't just say, ah, this fills you with determination. Also fun sub, keep sparing Toriel then attack her. Okay. What, so in the main fight just keep pressing spare? Which is what I'd done when I'd done a thingy. When I did the thingy route. When I first played the game, I went for the pacifist route. And just kept trying to spare her. Fun dialogue, what? Nothing to do with the oh, stop. Okay. So it's more for the dialogue than for anything else. Alright, let's follow her in. Actually, no. Hold on, what do you mean, actually, no? Right. So. You want me to... What do you want me to do, Portable? My intention is to just attack. Oh, because that has different dialogue here. Just attack. Okay. Awesome. 19,424 health. You really hate me that much? Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Interesting. So now I need to go through and genocide every area as we go through. Now I truly understand why it's at first I was thinking, why would it be a genocide route if it's just the main characters? But now it's literally any and everything. So it makes me wonder how to deal with the snowman. Mind you, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. Haha. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Millsy, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone. Everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust.
That's a wonderful idea.
Ho ho ho. See, this time Flowey comes along and actually wants to talk to me. Amazing. Yeah, now we're looking on the right lines. Good stuff. I appreciate your cooperation in this matter, Portable. So, this area I don't think has any enemies. Till we actually hit the snow bit. Here he comes. No way, it's Ness. Doesn't mean that his dialogue still isn't great. Great, great. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have to. There we go. That worked, huh? Nice. Okay. Well, this time Papyrus has openly seen me. Neat. Cool. Bottles coming from Russia, sitting inside. Well, straightforward. My brother would really like to see him, so you know, really help me out if you keep pretending to be one. Ooh. 16 left. 16 left. What, as in you can only use the save point a certain amount of times when you do Geno route? Is that what they mean? Or do they mean that there's 16 enemies left to kill? Or 16 routes, 16 areas to take everyone out in? 16 left is a rather ominous statement. I'm only super skipping this because we looked at this earlier. Cool. What is different though is that Sans said, hey, do you mind still pretending to be a human? Rather than, it'd be great if the pirates could see a human. By a snowdrop. 16 is the population. Okay. I did think so. So, Sans, Papyrus, Asgore. That kind of 16. Not checkpoints total. Interesting. All the population of the ice enemies, but we'll see. I need to take them all out anyway, so... not really a problem. Hello, Dooge. See, and by spamming through everything rather than trying to let everything play out, I'm almost caught back up already. Including while doing the correct things this time. Ice, 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 and ice. Yeah, this snowman. So, as for the snowman, let's see what happens if I talk to him after taking his snowball, because I must be able to kill him. In fact, I have to. My requirements. Wait, let's go this way. Okay. Goodbye, douche. Then let's... Oh, I had a tough glove in my inventory just from the get-go. So I never need to buy one in the next town. Interesting. Faded ribbon stick. Get rid of some of the sweets. I'll take a glove. We'll use this instead of the stick. Well, toy knife. 13 left. Aha! So because we've started, I see now. Because we've started the genocide route and the game knows it, it wants to tell me how to proc the stuff. Interesting. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot I'm using the gloves, so I need to spam the attack. Sorry. The difficulty with the this particular Geneva route is that the bosses, the fights get difficult while you don't have the ability to get it stronger, because there's a limited amount of experience, etc., on the map that you can take. That makes sense. There we go. So now if I speak to the snowman. Okay, so I've got... Okay, so I've defeated the snowman. Right? That works. So that's another enemy down. He was 45 hit points. Nice. We've created some puzzles. Hold on. This time we're in the middle. What? You see where I come from. It's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason, so just walk back there and... Wait, what? Why are we moving forward? Why can't we get a human that likes puzzles? Make my brother happy if you played along. Well, I'm not here to make your brother happy, okay? Unfortunately, happy is not the direction that we're doing. You're back, you've only had a little bit of sleep. Well, welcome back. Nice to have you back. Sorry that you didn't get a chance to get much opportunity to get sleep. Here's hers. Yeah, we're not much further from when you saw us, because Portable enlightened me as to what I actually did wrong. So I have now rectified my wrongness. Completing the golf minigame doesn't really matter, so I'm not bothered. Hope I'm ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? Did nothing. Whoops. I should put down Junior Jumble instead. Are you sure I hit 600? Well, to be fair, I'm still not that much further from 500 at the moment. Girls here. All in due time. Did you like word searches? Well, apparently I didn't like any of it because we just walked past. 11 left. Ads cut me. Shouldn't be ads on the stream, I don't monetize. Or rather, the channel's not monetized yet, so I can't forcibly do it. That'll be YouTube's doing. Not my doing. Even then, I think my plan for when the channel does eventually get monetized, I'll keep, I won't enforce ads during live streams, I think would be the plan. I only monetize the videos when the time comes, and even then I'll try and keep that within relative non-tedium, I think. There's a switch here. It's been depressed with vines. Poor vines. Sad times. So we've still got just a couple enemies left in the zone. So let's wipe them out. Ice cap appears, and who the hell is Jerry? Oh, I was pressing X on Z again, by the way. Oopsie. Am I crying? No. Does it look like I am? Don't worry, I'm not actually crying. Just being silly at that point. Okay, 8 damage, nice. Ow. Do you mind? Apparently you do mind. Right, one down. Jerry sneezes without covering his nose. Ew. So, like, what are you even doing? What am I doing, Jerry? Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. Well, I'm gonna watch you. Jerry lets out a yawn. Okay, Jerry doesn't actually care. Hope I win. Well, we've got we're not the good guys here. Let's say that much. The plan here is not to be a good guy, Gautier. Our plan is to be a very not good guy. When I first played through this game, I almost got the completely good pacifist ending. This time we're going for the not so good ending, just to spice it up. In games I almost always go for the good routes. I go for the save everyone, keep everyone alive, do the positive stuff. So now, this time, this is a eliminate everyone kind of thing. I'm playing Undertale, yeah. This sure is. The game name is Undertale. However, I'm going to be undertaking some rather underhanded deeds. Okay. Right. I know how to press the Z key now. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't move through the blue hearts. Then just stand on a white heart. Makes perfect sense to me. You see in Discord that is showing me that I'm playing Undertale. Good! It knows exactly what I'm doing. Right, one down. Goodbye, douche. And this one gets super angry. I'm even going to try and dodge all that. Not gonna lie. Ooh, worked that time. You spy, well you're spying me real good. And 66p and 50 gold, thank you. You're in the closet. There's not actually a closet there, by the way, that's just a wall. I was just chomping into the bit. I mean, all the traps are deactivated right now anyway, because Papyrus has worked out I'm a fun sponge. Nice. Yep, deactivated trap. Alright, where then are these last enemies that need to be perishing? Is the real trick. They know wants to appear. Wonder if you can reset the trap to make it reactivate. Nope. You can't. I was hoping that I could reactivate the traps. Don't know why, something in me thought that I could. The answer is no, try again later. Dandy. Dandy. What do you mean, like dandy, like the Dandy and the Beano kind of comic style? Oh, there we go. There's something that wants to find me. Dance. I'm not. One, I've got 2 left feet, and 2, I'm not in a dancing mood. However, I will deal with the dance of death with these dudes. Oh, dancing of death for them. Ooh, ow. No bedtime, only dead time. Well, dead time for you, maybe, bird, but not for me. Sorry, you autocorrect? You don't have to be sorry. Such is the way of things. And add, that shouldn't be the case. What's it doing? Sorry, Jerry, you're just one of many. That's a stepping stone along the way. Yeah, I do quite like this glove weapon. It's actually kind of better. Even if I'm not as good at using it. And do I feel a little bad about attacking an enemy with absolutely no defences? Yes. But does my character feel bad? No. My character's a remorseless, heartless monster. And therefore, a great aim. I know, 2 out of 10. Couldn't quite get it in between the green lines again. To be fair, it's just because Boomer Unk has bad reflexes now. And can't time for shit. My bad? Yeah, I'm literally just waiting for the enemies to respawn. Come on, give me more enemies. 9.5 out of 10? Well, some of it was near the lines. Okay, it wasn't quite a 2, but it wasn't. Hello, Kay. Hello, welcome, welcome. I do have a face today, Kay. I'm streaming via my PC today, mate. So, I have me a face. Nice to have you here as always. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Undertale. The plan is to eliminate any and everything going. This is the super perish route. YouTube doesn't like the other words. But yes. Don't quite think I'll get the whole game done today if it's going to take a lot of extra time to do each zone just to fight, but you know, I'm not too worried because I can always come back and do a second stream of the game. It's okay by me, you know. Don't have to do it all at once. And I am taking back what I said before about maybe not streaming Vampire again. I might restream Vampire and do the game more. The only problem is though is that I got bored of the game last night, even though, like I say, I played it, 2 nights ago. And then I got not bored of it while playing it the second time. Because I was doing it the actual safe way. I don't know, I'm just bumbling on now. I'm just going on about stuff that don't matter. Why don't I have a beard? Right, Kay, there's multiple reasons why, Kay. So, is there multiple reasons why? Not really. The main reason why I don't have a beard, Kay, is because I don't like them. I don't suit them. The only time I have much, facial hair is when I've not shaven for a few days. I'm not a beard person. I don't suit one. I don't like them. I like having a bit of stubble, because I like running my hands through the stubble, but you know how some people just don't suit a beard? I don't suit a beard. It looks raggedy on me. Even if it was something that I chose to maintain, they still look raggedy on me. That's all it is. Nothing too Nothing too taskful, Kay. It's a decision thing. You know? It's kind of, to be fair, without meaning to sound rude on the matter, Kay, the answer to why I don't have a beard is the same the answer as to why you do have a beard. In that the answer is because I do. Because I want one, you know? You want to have a beard, you choose to. I don't want to have a beard, I choose to try and shave. That's all it is. Nothing more or less, really. Someone liking bread and someone not liking bread, yeah. they threaten with baffling and dangerous japes. Oh, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. She hates puzzles but loves japes. Good old Undyne. I do actually quite like Undyne, she's cool. Puzzles or japes? I'd go japes. The part where you agree or disagree, and depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? He just leaves a note for his puzzle. Great. Machine isn't working. Aha. You see men shave their beard? This is intelligible chicken scratch. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. Well, Sans? I didn't try them. That leaves us at an impasse. 6 left. As kindly pointed out by Portable, the 6 refers to the amount of enemies in the area I have left to eliminate before the enemies are kaput. You have a question / wish? Yeah, let me know, Kay. There's some things I can't fulfill, but whatever you ask, I can give. The worst I can do is say no. The worst I could do is say no. Even then, when I say no, I do try to give you a reason as to why the no is, you know? Come on, enemies. Where you at? There should be enemies around here. But what was it you were going to ask, Kay, anyway? We have to go back a bit? Maybe it's that there's certain panels that the game doesn't like spawning the enemies in. I look sad, do I? I don't know. Probably just resting grumpy face or whatever. I'm not actually sad. I mean, my character's face looks kind of sad. But, but I'm not sad. Can I play Once Human? Oh, I've heard of the game Once Human. I'd need to double check the game though. If it's a horror 1K, I wouldn't play it. I'm not a massive horror player. But I can look into Once Human. Could have sworn I've heard of the game before though. I just can't remember much about it. In fact, let's have a little look here. Sorry folks, I'm just being stationary on the map because I'm literally just looking into Once Human right now. So bear with me. Once Human. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Once Human is a multiplayer open world survival game set in a post-apocalyptic future, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. I don't think... Yeah, I can't run this. The answer is no, because I don't currently have the hardware capabilities, okay? What I'll do is I'll look into seeing if it's available on console. To see if I can play it via console. That way I'd be able to play it, but I can't play it via my current via PC. Sorry, mate. So that's not a no. That's I'll have to get back on that one and check to see if there's other sources in which to be able to play it. If I can play it, I'll give it a shot. There you go. That's that's as much as an answer as I can give you, Kay. It's the same with how there was another person called HTTP not found asked me to do a very specific playthrough for EU4. I haven't been able to let them know yet because I've not seen them, but I also was going to put it as a PSA at the beginning of my next playthrough, but I can't do that for them because I can't run the mod well. They asked me to do a game playthrough via a mod, and the mod is going to be one that will just be derping out. Come on, where's the enemies? I smiled and then just went, again, I'm sorry, Geltia, my default face isn't smiley. That's just, you know, a personal thing rather than anything else. Trust me, I'm here trying to make an effort, but my effort to go, it takes me effort to go smiley, you know? How some people just immediately just beam all the time. I'm not a beamy person. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like I can't do it. It's more just that that's not my default setting. My default setting is resting bitch face. I promise you, that's all it is. That being said, it's not like I'm not having fun. It's not like I'm not smiling because I'm not having fun. That's not it at all. Undertale, this game and streaming in general is fun. It's just me stoop. Where's these enemies at? Okay, now that is a little bit annoying. I've got 5 more enemies left and none of them want to come say hi. Normally by now they should come say hi. That's the least they should do. Come on, where you at? Do I have to like wave a big stick or make a noise? Hey, I'm over here, come fight me. You're tired but you don't like to sleep. Maybe you're like me, in that whenever you try to sleep you can't. So that you might need to distract yourself with other things to eventually get yourself to fall asleep at some point. I'm the same, girl to you. Don't worry, it happens. Not everybody, the people that have 8 hours a day sleep constantly, blah blah blah, that's like, how do people do that, you know? I know for one, I'm in the process of, well, not in the process of, but recently I've been, ooh, another area. I know I'm in the process of having a couple hours of nap in the afternoon kind of thing, and then just like a few hours at night kind of thing. It's a door. My God, it's a door. And then the door's going to be held up by activating certain but not other. There's going to be a sign to the puzzle. For now, you want me to be your dad? I don't know, I'm perfectly fine being an uncle at the moment. I have my beautiful little boys. They're such good little nephews. Come on, enemies! Seriously, what's going on? Okay. It's beautiful as the moon. I appreciate that. What is the moon like today? Aren't we on? I mean, I can't see it from here. I don't know why I'm looking outside. It ain't there right now. Well, it is getting dark already. Okay. I was just standing in the wrong spot. Oh, here? There we go. And we win. Easy. Where's some more enemies? I know it's tedious watching it, but unfortunately this isn't a Unfortunately, this isn't a pre-recorded video that I've edited, so we have to physically watch me try and grab the grab the enemies that we want to attack. This was the pacifist route. I'd have no problems in that. I wouldn't have to worry about waiting for enemies, but you know, having to wait for enemies and such. Okay. Get rid of all this. I saw this literally earlier. Okay. Wait, I think it said extra different dialogue. Something about a friend. Ah, whatever. Papyrus is always looking for a friend. Ooh, friend. Right, what are you doing? Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. So I've been thinking, seems like you're going to fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you go in the way you are now, you're going to have a bad time. He knows. He knows. He doesn't know, though, that I haven't actually fulfilled my requirements of this area to carry on. So I've still got to stay around here. I think it said there's 5 left. But yeah, doing it via genocide route, that's kind of cool. Having the ominous message from Sans. Didn't have that message when I did it first time through, of course, because I did it pacifist route. But to do it here and now is kind of neat. 6 left still. Yes, that's right. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that I'll lose and die some points. Besides, there's literally an enemy in the game called Undine. She's kind of cool. She's a fish. It's like she's like a piranha's head on a like regular body or whatever. I kind of like her. She's cool. But yes, I'm sure I'll lose when I mean, unless something goes really well, I'll probably lose at Asgore and Metatron. Those fights on Pacifist were difficult because you have like 20 hit points and that's it. But who knows? Maybe I won't lose on this. We'll see. May have to see another day, but we'll see it at some point. I need to make some sort of note somewhere on. Right, if I put it in the spooky plans one, once human, awesome. Once Juan, he writes. Okay, sure, awesome. Just so I don't forget for K for later. Where are these enemies though? This isn't Pokemon. I've not put on a super repel. They're just deciding to not show up. So weird. Come on. Exclamation mark me. Warning, dog marriage. I wouldn't. Seriously, where are these enemies? The classic move backwards and forwards trick. The Pokemon trainer's classic move. You just well, really in Pokemon what you can do is without having to move, you can just change your. There's a secret enemy in this level, but it's difficult. Is it necessary for genocide though, Portable? Sounds like it's necessary for genocide. Is it where the door is? With the mushroom thing? Because I can go back and look at the mushroom door thing. It's not necessary, but it sounds like it could be fun. Is it the mushroom door? You've been here too long. I'm surprised that we haven't frozen. I'm surprised I haven't frozen to death in the damn game either. From being here for too long. Come on, 6 enemies. That's all it's going to take. Where doth you be? Somewhere around here, please. It's in the dark room with the mushrooms. Yeah, I thought that might be the one you were talking about. And then I have to activate certain mushrooms to open the door. I tried a couple combinations, Portable, but not all of them. But as you can see, the plan now is to try and activate the damn thing. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I want to go do it, Portable, but I need to find 6 more enemies first, mate. The plan is 6 more enemies in this area. You wake up at 5 PM again. Such is the tragic cycle. I feel ya. You got to do without your parents noticing. Well, that's going to be a tricky part. Seriously, there's no such thing in repel in Undertale. What is going on? Also, the mouse is back on screen. Sorry, let me move that off. Skill issue. Usual. Oh, it was the last one before I reset where I did the fishing line thing. Okay, come on. Shouldn't be this hard to appeal to enemies. Like, hello, I'm standing out in the open. They don't want you doing Geneva accidentally. No, but I'm very intentionally portable. Been walking around now for about 10 extra minutes. Also, I don't know if it was necessary, Paul, but I kind of eliminated the snowman. Again, don't know if it was necessary, but I worked out that I could just keep taking pieces of the snowman. You're going to try and head to sleep again? Sure thing, girls. Yeah, thanks as usual for coming by. Honour and a pleasure. Hope you managed to get some rest. Holy heck, what is going on? They really don't want me to do it, like really. Like, disappointingly so. This isn't just they don't want me to accidentally do it, they don't want me to do it at all. Also, looking at this, is there one that isn't done? I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but I'm just having a look. Maybe. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I think the one missing might be Summer at a spot notice. Come on, enemies. Do it to it. You know what? I'm going to try and see if I can get enemies to spawn on while I'm moving to the mushroom guy. Then I'm going to throw my face. I'm going to throw my face at the wall until the wall breaks. Wrong way? Not wrong way? Wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't have to do the puzzle properly. Just walk across the centre. Idiot. Hey! Amazing what you can do when you do it properly. And it was not down here, was it? It was down here. Alrighty tidy, let's have a little look. So, I went from having all of them on. Okay. So, all of them on does nothing. Ooh, but one on does nothing. I'm sure there's a way to hint it, or I'm supposed to find out some way, but if I just do it like this, I'll work out eventually. You don't open this now? Oh well. Alright then. I hear ya. I was going to keep going if you hadn't said that though. It was going to become a case of process of elimination. As in you can't. Okay. It's not just that you don't, it's that you can't. Interesting. Very interesting. Give me enemies. Can't encounter enemies in town. I can't believe how long it's taken to find 6 extra enemies. Like, it's somewhat unprecedented. This is kind of the opposite. You can keep trying, but it won't ever open. Okay. I also love that this place is called Snowed In. I think it's great. Right, if I go up instead of right, and I go up past all this, can I find enemies out here? Or is this not a space to find enemies? I'm not going to say no. I am going to say it will continue to be taking forever. Interesting. Not every area can spawn enemies. Yeah. I did wonder, Portable. I did think it wasn't available in all areas, but that's why I'm double checking through here a bit as well, because oh, all right. Thanks for doing that. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit the Windows key. Ah, what are you doing? Right. Okay, unnecessarily taking damage because I hit the Windows key instead of the Z key. Oh, right in the center. Okay, Jerry. Feel my wrath, Jerry. This one's for Moi. And this one's for Summer. I do kind of feel sorry for Jerry. Right, because they definitely spawn in this area here, I will just continue to stay in this area here from henceforth. Oops. What the hell was that? Oh well. I could take as many I could take as many turn attempts as necessary there, considering that he literally doesn't fight back. So yeah, I'll stay here until further notice. Until the inevitability of thingy. Oh yeah, so I'm going to keep the profile picture tomorrow as well, just because tomorrow will be Spooky Saturday. Then I'll be changing it back to normal on Sunday. Nobody asked, but there's your answer. Then I'll go back to normal and to Black's beautiful rendition for me. You can probably hear how furiously I'm tapping the arrow keys here. Come on. 4 more. Undertale, what's that? Your coccyx? Would that be your hiney? Technically be your hiney, right? Because your coccyx is your tail. So your tushy should be your undertale. If we're being quite literal with it here. I'll keep the scary profile picture till tomorrow and then revert it back to normal. That is exactly it, Portable. Oh, you're asking it because I said it's a question nobody asked. Yeah. Oh, you. Yay! More enemies. 2 more. So now I just need another combination of Ice Cap and Jerry together. Or just 2 Jerrys if we want to make things real simple. But actually, I'd rather just do 2 Ice Caps because Jerry takes forever to take out. Honestly. Like, Jerry's taking more trouble than it's worth. Oh well. C'est la vie. Nice. That's another one down. 2 more. Or rather, 1 more fight with 2 in. I'm just assuming that it has 2 enemies in the fight. It may not. It may just be 1. They count as 2. Wait, what? Jerry counts as 2? What are you saying because there's 2 enemies they count as 2? I could gather that bit. But if you're telling me the reason why Jerry's so awkward is because he counts as 2, that'd be cool. Don't tell that to Gimli though, he'll tell you that it still only counts as 1. The enemies, well yeah, there were 2 of them. If they didn't count as 2, that'd be weird. Come on, give me 2 more. They seem to really like appearing in this spot here. It is an individual enemy per se. Yeah, I gathered that when I looked at the 16 left and defeated a group or 2 and then saw how quickly the number went down. But I thank you for the confirmation and reassurance on such fact. It is good to know. I mean, after all, if you didn't tell me these things, I would have carried on, and I wouldn't have done the way how it was meant to be done. So, your guidance on such matters is always good. Never necessary, but always appreciated. What is necessary, though, is for 2 more enemies to come by. Come on. Two more. Are they all just too scared? I think they got scared. Come on, I'm just a kid. What can I do to you? See? Right, 2 more. Good. Excellent. That was a miss. Well, not a miss, but just not in the centre per se. Wow, that one was dead on. So yeah, now I've just got to go through boring Jerry. Ooh, close to centre. Nice. 1 or 2 more hits will do it. Neat. So I've defeated them all, but I want to go for 1 more encounter just so that it does the procs the change in the music. And so that it says, but nobody came, just so that it can be absolutely confirmed that we're good. That means spending a little longer waiting to move on, but I want to make sure it's registered, basically. I don't know if this game's like it, but sometimes you have to have some games require certain checkboxes. You need to put certain pegs in certain holes, per se, to make sure it's registered as done. So I'm putting the circle in the square hole. If you know what video I'm talking about, that's so funny. That's right, it goes in the square hole. There we go, but nobody came. Nice. Now we're set. Again, that's more just for my own peace of mind over anything else. So now... everyone's gone inside with the exception of Goofy, Goober. Everyone ran away and hid somewhere. Man, adults can be so dumb sometimes. Don't they know we've got Undyne to protect us? Now go to the shop. Ooh. Okay. I was kind of interested in the idea anyway, so you saying that has spurred me on. But nobody came. Hold on. Thanks. It's not necessary, but you can steal. Absolutely. So I'm just going to take all the resources I need. Wahaha. And put the snowman pieces in here. Monster candies in here. Cinnamon bun in here. Oh, I might have to just get rid of items. I can just get rid of items, right? What's this faded ribbon do anyway? I'm going to check it. I picked it up early, but I don't know if I actually need it. Faded ribbon. Faded ribbon armor. Oh! Ah, that can go. I've got a manly bandana now. So yeah, let's just drop. Faded ribbon is more defense. Yep, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Portable. Appreciate that. I'm going to get rid of everything and steal more cinnamon buns. And then... I might have to leave an inventory space. Nah, let's just... yeah, there we go. We've got tough gloves and manly bandanas. You took money from behind the counter. Woo! Damn. I'm rich. Got a lot of buns. I've got more buns than an anaconda. Like in that song. Grobies is also empty? Ha, stupid adults running away. Then let's just carry on. I don't need to go into in my previous run through. No, Paul, because of the song going, my anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns, hun. Don't worry about it. Whoosh. It's all good. I know I've been inside Sans and Papyrus's house when I did the pacifist route. I say like this is very obvious. Yeah, yeah. Halt, human. Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I had a great price of some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you laugh like puzzles, the way you shamble about from place to place, the way you cover your hands are always covered in dusty powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try, and me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I think you're in need of guidance. Someone needs to take you down the straight and narrow, but don't worry, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I think not. You want a hug of acceptance? Okay, I like it. Oh. It is different dialogue and I like it, Portable. It's great. That's not what I expected. Damn. But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so. I promise. Rip. Incredible. I'm sorry, Papyrus. I didn't want to do this. This is born out of necessity, not out of desire. Okay. So yeah, the other people who were here last time have gone away. 18 left. Okay. So this is a box. Sincerely a box hater. Right, so I need to kill 18 enemies in here. Again, I'll just work through until I see a place of a person who I can actually well, I know that I've... It's actually just two main... They're really just two main bosses in Geneva route. Sans and Asgore, right? Or I suppose Sans and... someone else. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. I don't really think I want the tutu. But let's take it anyway. I'll come to see. Excellent. Or I imagine that Toriel's not actually dead, and that we take on Toriel properly. Gain the old tutu. Was it worth the removal of my cinnamon? Old tutu. Armor defense 10. Not sure if come to see is a great expression. Depends on which order you do that in. Do we see and then come, or... You did well in your head. Right, bandana. We're getting rid of the mandana. Again, I'll just keep going until... Hold on. Am I supposed to defeat the 18 enemies here before I fight Undyne? Will they spawn out here? I'm just going to give this a second or two. I want to see if I can find an enemy around here. If I can, then I'll stay around here. If not, I'll just continue onwards. If I can't find one here, we'll sally forth. But Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. I think I need to go forward. I think so too. Let's just keep going. Hello, Undyne. And I still have you here. So when she's chasing me about, surely I can just not run away. And I can just take her on like super early, right? Da 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 da. Alright, there she goes. There she goes again. Oh hey, Derpy Dino. That was awesome. I'm so jealous she was just standing there. Excellent. Is the thing separating us a wall? Yeah, see, that's what I want to know, because she's up there. This must be like a wall. And that she's on the top of it. If you think, yeah, but you say that. But if it's like she's on top of it, if she's on an elevation, she'd be able to see down, right? Because she's on a platform, and then down here is space where she could just look down and shoot. That's like saying if someone's at the top of the house, you can't understand how people can look down and see other people. I feel like that's in the same realm. Because if it's just a straight vertical, she'd be able to see down. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too differently. Right, when 4 thingies are on a thingy. Okay, there's enemies here. Okay, good. I remember the way in pacifist route to get rid of this guy is to make fun of his muscles. I think is what the dialogue is. And he gets all like sad and tetchy about it. If I recall. Ding ding. Oh yeah, that's right. That just resets the things. But I feel like that the ones that are in are the ones that I feel like the game's just completed the thing for me again. Somehow. Well, whatever. Let's give this a go. Can't remember what that sign said. Like I say, it's been months since I played this game. So I can't quite remember it all. Or anything of the like. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. No, I didn't. I pulled the puzzle off a plum. Okay. Check wall. Ooh, yes. Hello, Washua. Once again, I was pressing the X button instead of the Z button by accident. Oops. Ooh, this is a fast little box. Excellent. Check wall. Check wall. All check. Oh, it's in directly ahead of where the thing was. Oh, because of which way the telescope was facing. Because the telescope's facing this way. So I want to head on that back wall, surely. I'll check on the wall next where the telescope is as well, but based on where the telescope's aiming, it looks like it should just be like the wall here. Nope. It's already open for me because it's Geneva. Oh, it's probably a puzzle I had to do. It's probably a puzzle I did on pacifist route that I don't remember how or what I did, and now it's like you say, it's completed because it's Geneva. It's funny how the game worked out like from the very get-go that this is a Geneva run just because we're fighting enemies. What if someone was casually fighting the enemies and stumbled into the hole but no one was there thing? I suppose in the casual playthrough not everyone would think to immediately fight everything including the dummy and the tutorial though. I suppose. Like, people would probably just spare tutorial. Or you check wall to get to the door. Ah, that's right. You check here and then it opens the passageway up to this. But I know that there's enemies here right now, so I'd rather just deal with some of the enemies around here for Geneva purposes. I think. It's the current plan. Where was Geneva again? What, you mean actual Geneva, Switzerland? Geneva is home to the world's largest hadron collider as well. And the CERN site, I believe is what it's called, isn't it? Sorry, I don't know if that's what you meant by where was Geneva again, but yes, Geneva is Switzerland. Sexy wiggle. Damn. Talk wiggles to me. Also, I've lost 22 hit points right now. Isn't that a coincidence? Cinnamon bunnies are exactly 22 hit points. Wait, did I just say cinnamon properly? Nice. Take our wins where we can get them. Come on, give me more enemies. We just want to talk. We just want to talk. Also, it feels like using the healing item was a bit of a waste there. But actually, don't like buttons too much. No, the only thing I really like with it in is have you heard of the type of sweets called Atomic Fireball? I like them, but everything else I really don't like. Cinnamons. Not my thing. Atomic Fireball. Fireball. Hold on, I'll see if I can find the image for them. Maybe it's something that's only here in the UK rather than over there in the US. But they're a cinnamon sweet. That's basically just pure cinnamon, but it's like in a sweet form. Sorry, I'll find it. I'll just do like I did before with the knife thing. It takes me 2 seconds. I thought I was looking for why did I think I was trying to look for Mao-Am pinballs? Here we go. Copy image. That's not it. Oh, I'm gonna have to save the image. Save image. It's alright, don't worry. This is a small divergence for absolutely no real purpose. It's all good. We're getting there. These bad boys, Atomic Fireball. Basically, they're you can see the inside. They're little. They're just literally just little balls of cinnamon, but they're actually pretty good, despite that. I see you said that you searched them up, but you know I still like to show it portable just in case, for context purposes. There are some things that I get antsy about having to look up, and that was one of them. Like when I showed you the sword breaker. Yeah, but also portable. I'm not very good with but also there's a fruit that's called that's got an alias name of Sharon fruit. Yeah, I used to call them persimmons because I'm no good with the words, but there is a fruit called persimmon, spelt kind of similarly to cinnamon. So yeah, I just call them Sharon fruits. There you go. Realistically, it's not a difficult word to say, but something... It's not really a difficult word to say, but something always makes me stumble over it. You understood 20% of that? Excellent. I'm glad. Do I now need to find Sharon fruit? If I could remember the HS code for it, I'd just write the... I'll write what the actual word is in chat for you. If my button was working. Here you go. Well, that's what the word actually is. But because it's a similar word to it's kind of why I have trouble saying it. I don't know. It's just this thing I stumble over. They're also known as Sharon fruit. I've had them before. They're not particularly tasty, if I'm honest. I feel they're a bit, I don't know, yeah. Come on, where's my extra enemies? Don't worry, I will move on once I've deleted the enemies here. I'm just making sure that I don't miss any zones, basically. Zor? Say purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm is a tongue twister for Scottish people based on the dialect. 33 1/3 is an Irish tongue twister as well. Yes. I'm English, yes. I do have Scottish heritage. Not any Irish heritage, but I do have Scottish heritage. I have listened quite a few times in the past to the song We Doch and Doris by Harry Lauder. Thanks to my granddad's inclination of liking of the song, and he's the one who introduced it to us. But so every now and then I just stick it on and it just takes me back, you know. I mean, I never used to do Burns Night or anything, though. I think there was one time when I was younger, me and my granddad celebrated Burns Night. But he wasn't the sort to be into poetry. I think we just had I think we had a glass of Baileys each and played some Othello. I think it was one of those kind of nights. It wasn't a proper thing. Right, a couple more to go, I imagine. Come on, give me the dudes. She sells seashells on the seashore. Yes, Portable. And the stump thinks that the skunk stinks, and the skunk thinks that the stump stinks. There isn't a specific one for English people. Well, if there's one for American people, there's one for English too, Portable, because it's the same language. Even though a lot of American pronunciation's a bit different. Slightly, it's not quite Scottish or Irish different. I suppose if there's anything with T's in it, then I suppose it would either be that you guys say it as D's or we just wouldn't say it at all. I suppose that's as complicated as it gets. We say glottal T. Yeah, whereas Americans don't even say T, they treat it as a D. Warder. No, I'm not talking about a warden. I'm talking about... But we've discussed before about how the English language has been balked by both Americans and English people. Such is the way of things. Aaron flexes in. Almost sounds like a... if you got the Brawl theme tune? Yeah. You can see where I'm going with that one. Which one sounds nicer? The one which actually sounds nicer is when people use the T properly. But I do think I prefer the English glottal T over the American T's or D's thing. Doesn't sound right. It's a T sound, not a D sound. I've said this before. Actually, the country that uses T's more correctly than either English or American, ironically, is Japanese. What do you mean, nope, incorrect? You asked me which one. What do you mean, nope, incorrect? Mind you, you do often write messages of quite a while after I've said a point, so maybe it's a point that I don't remember. But also, you asked for my opinion. Unless you're saying that it's a case of I'm entitled to opinion even if it is wrong. It's one of them situations. Come on. Where doth these extra enemies tend to be? Don't hide. Don't hide, reveal yourselves. We just want to get moving. That'd be most appreciated. Try and turn off filter. What do you mean? What filter? What, you mean something over here? I'll turn it off. Oh, I see. The nice one is the one spoken by the hot chick. Ah! Why did they... What? What? Why? Huh? What? Why was that hidden behind stupid filter? Sorry, Paul, but I didn't even realise that's what was going on. What you said made perfect sense. I'm sorry. You know what? Everything I said, I belay it. I'm so sorry, Portable. What is up with YouTube? Why can't you even say the word hot? It's a temperature, for crying out loud. Sorry, Portable. That's totally on me, mate. I thought you were getting weirdly, or getting strangely, like hooked on a point, and I was like, what do you mean? You know what? I 100% apologise. Skill issue my end. And I've just realised I can press Z as my action button, so I don't have to press enter. And that is true, Portable. The correct answer is whatever the most attractive person in the room says it is. You know what? You got me. But why the shit is that behind the quote-unquote filthy filter? What the shit is up with the live chat? Is it just getting worse and worse? I think it's getting worse and worse somehow. I mean, clearly it is. They're censoring everything. Damn right they are. You tried... yeah, you did. You said girl then chick and neither one worked. What if somebody had a young pet chicken that was burning alive? And you wanted to say, excuse me, I have to go from my hot chick is is having some issues. You're not even allowed to do the thing. Holy heck, YouTube. Such is the way of things. These are the limitations which are wrought upon us. Seriously, it's got to be close to 18 already. You know, I assume that I can move ever so slightly around. Like, say, down the next area. You know, let's just move slightly further down and around. Oh, this is the bit where I go through all the invisible reeds on the floor and the lights, right? This should all connect in. So we should have loads of time to be able to do the 18. Surely. It's online. Yeah, see, it's a small... I think it's like maybe like a ledge. Right. Sorry, Undyne, I will not let you have me this day. Close. Oh. If I need to, I can eat. Not right now, apparently. I think you just fight Undyne here. Probably not. This is probably scripted. Little masochist kid gets all excited because he got picked up by Undyne. I want to go back and fight you, Undyne. I'll never touch your face again. I want to go back and fight her. Nah. Whatever. I'm sure we'll catch each other soon enough. Please choose soon so long and magical crystals, blah blah blah. 2 left. I knew it would be close. I didn't think it was quite that close. So if I just take on 2 enemies around here just to be safe. Or something. Find it weird that there's a box in this room, but then there's a box directly here too. Right. The duck? Hello, duck. And then he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Till the very next day, ba 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 ba. It's a pair of ballet shoes. I will take the ballet shoes. They are probably armors. They're probably not as good as the tutu. Weapon attack 7 when these... hold on. They're better than my gloves. And they go nicely with my tutu. See, now we're dressed up proper. Now we can dance. We were equipped to dance the dance of death, some may say. Right. Go. Do I need to check fire here? Okay, good. Filter AI is getting too sentient. Indeed. Indeed it is. Couldn't agree more, buddy. Getting too sentient and too sensitive. Like, holy heck. Is this where the duck is? Don't think so. I can't remember. No, that doesn't. That looks like the correct way to go, so I don't want to go it right now. Especially considering that I still have 2 more areas in this enemy to find. Flip that, reverse it. That might be the only way I have to go, though. From here. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna have to go that way. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, I just work here. You send us on me to giving them somewhere. Means giving them a letter. Yeah, it's old-fashioned language then, for sure. That's why I was confused earlier, because I was trying to say that send is when you give somebody something too. So that makes sense. It's just send information to someone rather than send. There's a physical object necessarily. Oh! Trident hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Okay. Oh, so this is a 3-hit weapon. Ooh, I don't like your. Okay, I like these ballet shoes. I like that. Sorry, I'm just messing around. Ballet shoes are almost the strongest thing in the game, really. Well, I don't know. Extra base damage and 3 attack points, not bad. All I'm saying is that I like them. I took an umbrella because it's all about me, baby. Might want to clear beforehand. Gotcha. So Shryden may or may not have countered. I'll have a check because there's a star right here, isn't there? No? Ah, whatever. Thanks for the pre-warning. Shryden does count. Awesome. I mean, if it didn't, I'd just take out 2 instead of 1. Anything counts. Excellent. So I'll head back to an area where I know that there's an enemy, I suppose. Because I'm still not sold on these particular areas here. I think Shryden might have been a position encounter rather than a natural encounter. So I'm just going to go to somewhere where I can find a natural encounter. I'm just making sure. Outcome, accountability and whatnot. 1 left. Yep, absolutely. So how's Geneva? Just farming, yeah? Yeah, just 1 more to go. So far, from what I've played of this portable, I preferred when I first played through the game and almost did the entire pacifist route. I missed a little something here and there, but I actually prefer doing the pacifist route. It's more interesting taking battles by flirting with enemies, or or the like. So I think I'm enjoying this less. I'm not saying this is bad, don't get me wrong. Some of the dialogue options have also been quite funny. But, like the Papyrus stuff. I think Papyrus is a great character though. Papyrus is just fun. But I definitely think Pacifist is a more interesting way to go. Much like how I was speaking earlier about how I was playing Vampire last night when I couldn't get the internet connection to be stable to stream properly. And I preferred when I actually didn't kill anyone and I was doing all the speaking to everyone and getting hints and intrigue over when I streamed it on Wednesday, just killing everyone. I still might go back to Vampire one stream and finish off the Murder Hobo run, but I do think in games, not just because it's a more morally sound option, but generally speaking, the pacifist options in games tend to be more fun. They tend to have more story to them. They tend to have, you know, you're invested in characters. It's more fun, I think. Just speaking generally, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the perishing runs, but I certainly think they've got a lot less meat to them. Geneva is for psychosis patients. But hey, because I never do these kind of runs portable, it's... how do I put this? It's unique for me to do a... I mean, I've done it in 2 streams this week, but it's very rare for me to go for the psycho killer route. So in a way, it's kind of interesting to do the psycho killer route for a change, you know? It's not normally something that's in my wheelhouse. My wheelhouse is the save people option. Typically speaking. I suppose you could argue it's the more boring route, but is it really though? There's only so many times you can have a edgy rogue sit in the corner of the tavern menacingly, you know? Gets a bit old hat after a while. Maybe put down the umbrella. No, it's my umbrella, damn it. Kills, 61. So there's going to be like a max kill count. Okay, yeah, I'll find where I put the found the umbrella. Which was here. Return the umbrella, put back. I don't know if I actually need the umbrella, by the way. I can't remember if I took it on my pacifist run. But I think you're right. Maybe I need to put down the brolly. Would have been fun to have had it as an alternative weapon source, though. But holy heck, they don't make it fun for you to try and grab the last few fights. I know, as you said, they wanted to make it that you don't just accidentally stumble into it, but holy heck. You'd have thought on like the 4th or 5th, you take the umbrella in any route. Okay. But no, I mean, you can choose to ignore it. But maybe the game forces it upon you. Sometimes there's the illusion of choice. That's true. Yeah, the route doesn't matter whether or not you take the umbrella or not. Sorry, Portable. I made it sound like that's what it was. No, I just meant the choice of picking up the umbrella. I can't remember whether I did it when I last did a run. That's more what I was trying to imply. But I did not imply it well enough. So that's on me. Skill issue, my end. As usual. Come on, we would just want like an Aaron or someone like that. Just give me Muscle Horse. Or someone. Just anyone. Hunky Horse. Oh yeah, Hunky Horse sounds better. It also makes me think of, there's a restaurant chain. I don't know whether it's just a local one to me in my area or whether it's all around the UK. There is a a restaurant chain called Hungry Horse. So Hunky Horse makes me think of Hungry Horse, which just makes me want to go get food. Just saying it as it is. It's not quite as famously known as, say, Weatherspoons or the like. Or that kind of thing. What they selling? They do your generic quote unquote classic pub meals, and then Hungry Horse establishments are also often pubs themselves. So, you know, they're eateries and drinkeries per se. Mayhaps perchance. Come on. Just give me the damn thing. Don't tell me carrots. I mean, luckily they don't just sell carrots on their own. It's not for hungry horses, luckily. But that would be cool. The only time I've ever had, because I've been to quite a few hungry horses around the place. It must be somewhat national, because I've definitely had hungry horses in other counties. So, but all I'm saying is that I've only ever had carrots in one meal from any hungry horse, and that was because it was a gravy meal, like a Sunday roast style kind of thing going on. Oh, Rue has a great treasure. Yeah. Come on, where are you? Just one dude. Just one. Might have to even go back a little bit further, honestly, because I don't remember where I last saw an enemy. Outside of the one that I think was just a mandatory one based on where I stood rather than as an actual fight. Little awkward. Little awkward. I do try to keep patient with things these days, but patiences do have limits. All limits within relative ease. Games being a jerk. It shouldn't be this difficult, Portable. I know you say that they wanted to make it that people can't just stumble into genocide, but you would have thought after killing everyone up to this point and taking out 2 areas worth of enemies, that the game would know my intentions by now. And maybe just go, yeah, we're not going to make the encounter rate harder. That's all I'm saying. I get that, like you say, I don't want you to accidentally trigger it, but like, they don't want me to trigger it at all, never mind accidentally. Honestly. That's the caveat. Yeah, where are you? Where are you? You're hiding in a spot. I know, last enemy, you're hiding in a spot somewhere. You're behind the telescope, under the telescope, near the box, in a hole. Roam around in the one below. Alright. Let's shot this a give. Like I say, there's accidentally triggering Geneva, and then there's just like intentionally not giving enemies at all. Just watch, it's gonna... Sod's Law, whenever I get this last enemy, right? It's gonna take me forever to get this last one. And then almost immediately I'm gonna get like 7 encounters telling me that there's nobody around. Just calling it. just that's the inclination I get. It's gonna be some shenanigans that I can't approve of. Yeah, it's like that, yeah. Sod's Law, Occam Razor, call it what you want. Sod's Law, Occam's Razor, Murphy's Law. But the one nobody ever seems to know is Cole's Law. Don't suppose you've ever heard of coleslaw, Portable? Damn it, you fucking know I'm going for a setup. What's coleslaw, Millsy? Well, it's thinly sliced cabbage. You can tell that I'm going for it because you can see my face and you can see that I'm biting my lip. Hey! Finally! Glasgow, exactly. No, my granddad was from Edinburgh. My granddad was not a Glaswegian. Right, watch. Ready? There goes the last enemies that I need to encounter in this area. Come on, exclamation marks, hit me. I'm not going to do the secure one more fight thing. It's just going to happen as I move. Just calling it. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da da da. I think it was this way? It was this way. Don't know about the piano thing, by the way, so I'm just kind of ignoring the piano thing for now. Don't know / remember what the notes are, so I'm just ignoring it. Can I speak Scots? Not really, Portable. I know the odd word of Scots because we did actually used to have a couple of magazine editions of the Bruns. And as I say, I know a little bit just because of Wee Doc and Doris, but I can't speak Scots. No, I know simple stuff. As usual, Portable, I know a little bit, but not a lot. I bet I could beat up all the teachers. Apparently Trousers comes from Scots. Yeah, but what's weird, Portable? What does come from Scots, Portable? I don't mean the Scots, sorry, I just mean Scotland in general. So I don't mean the language of Scots, I mean from Scottish people. You know, tyres, like tyres on cars and wheels, right? That is actually genuinely from Scotland. Tyre is spelled T-Y-R-E because it's named after the place where they were first made. Which is why it's T-Y-R-E tyre, not T-I-R-E tyre, for formal English language. However, what isn't from Scottish, weirdly, although associated with Scotland, bagpipes originally come from China. So there you go. That's the bits I do somewhat know of. Okay, this indicates that this is still the same zone. It's Tyre because it's T-Y-R-E, yes, because of the place Tyre. It should be T-Y-R-E in American English as well because that's where tyres come from. In your life, you've spelled it T-I-R-E, yeah, because you're American. But I'm fairly certain that even in American English it should be T-Y-R-E because I'm fairly certain that tyres were originally manufactured in Tyre in Scotland. Unless I very specifically have that information wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's a situation like rugby, where it's named after the place. Maybe I need to double fact check myself. But in a similar line of thought, Portable, right? You know the chemical aluminum? You know how in English they call it aluminium? I believe that actually the English pronunciation of aluminium is wrong, because it's actually it was discovered in America, right? By an American, and they called it aluminum. Yeah? So the correct pronunciation for it, for all intents and purposes, should be aluminum. Despite its spelling. Right? It's funny how Lexis works. It's a bit like how I've discussed the cactuses and octopuses thing before, right? Also, I'm getting hell's bells. I want to make it on the same level with magnesium. Oh, for spelling? Really? So that's why it's spelled like that. But it said aluminum, right? But it's the canon version. See, it's not like I'm being biased against Americans in favour of English. It's more just a thing, you know? Ow. Alright. Shame I couldn't eat one of my things there. But yeah. Language is weird, isn't it? A lot of it comes down to origin of words, which is why in fact every other country says aluminum like that. This is what I'm saying. That's why it's so weird, Portable. You know? But I've said before that the one that I think is awkward is when people say karaoke. Like, nowhere in the word, in how we spell karaoke, is there a single cent of what it should be, whether it should be karaoke. If you were to spell it how you'd say it, it'd be like C-A-R-R-I-E-O-K-I probably, but that's not it, it's karaoke. Literally means empty orchestra. There we go. I hope I don't fail it again this time. Sorry, I know I blundered it last time. The fumble? The fumble? Ooh. I think the first time I tried this, it took me about 3 attempts. But again, on pacifist mode, you've got 20 hit points always. You don't ever get to strengthen up. Because it's like, not the point. Well, sorry, that is the point that you can't get stronger because you can't level up. Okay, now what? Could have sworn I was meant to... Oh yeah, here we go. Nice try. See, I don't get why Undyne cuts the bridge off, rather than just capture you there and then. Is it because we've... Is it because we're, Is it because we've got plot armor? Maybe. It's the little goat sound. Yeah, but goats sound like sheep. Files of garbage. My name is Steve. I am Steve. Determination. Okay, this is an area with no enemies. Or at least it is now. But it is the dummy. This fight on Pacifist was a nightmare. Not a nightmare, just annoying. And of course it's not actually a dummy, it's a ghost inside of a dummy, but yeah. Semantics. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. Now all their neighbours are gone too. Despicable! You're the worst person I've ever met. I've never been more mad. My mannequin levels are going off the charts. This feeling. Eureka! Human. That moment of unbridled emotion. I like the word unbridled. It's allowed to finally fuse with my body. I'm finally corporeal. And I like the word corporeal. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. Nah. Glad dummy lets me go. You wish? That's not what we're doing. I don't think you worked it out by now, have you, buddy? Determination. Yeah, so when I did the I'll tell you right now. When I did the pacifist route, I was meant to come back to here. Into Undyne's house. They subvert the fights here. Yeah. That fight was annoying on pacifist. So on pacifist, I ran away from Undyne, right, and fled up. But I never returned back to here, which stopped me from doing the true pacifist route. Though it would never be the friendly or normal pacifist. No, it was not. It was an annoying fight on pacifist. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then it's a snail racing area, right? Something else that's probably been circumvented as a result of making sure that nobody's around to see my efforts. Leave no witnesses. Let's just... So you came here, what a treat. Looks like a crab. CT. Speed up in battle. Invincible for longer. I think I'll keep myself looking like a ballerina, honestly. CT scan. Would you scan with the glasses? It's a crude version of a CT scan over here. Yeah, I got it. I saw what you were doing. All I have to say in return is CT's nuts. But yes, that was a good one, Portable. I did sort of chuckle to myself as you wrote, when I saw that you wrote that. That's pretty good. I can certainly get behind it. There's enemies here. Nah. Psych. Not as many encounters as I thought there'd be, though, at the moment. I said I was going to be pelted by fight invitations. Oh no, here we go. Told ya. Here it is. It wasn't immediate, but it was a thing. I don't quite remember all the routes on this, so I will be pressing the funny mushrooms to re-navigate myself again. Bore from a lack of memory over and anything else. And this is how you can also tell that I can't remember, because I'm literally going the wrong way. Everything's coming up Mill's house, but nobody came. Oh yeah. There's a few times I had to track back through this when I did the pacifist run, so I'd like to hope that I would have remembered the direction here, but I don't. But I definitely remember backtracking through this a few times. Then you have to press the lights on the wall. Why do I recall that it's down in this part of the route? And then you hit this one to go back up just to check. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I had to backtrack through this so many times, but I had to backtrack through this a lot. There you go, but nobody came, honestly. What is it? This reminds me of that bit there reminds me of, if you remember on like in the Pokemon games when you not in Red and Blue, but they did make it more like how it is in Ruby and Sapphire, when you go through the areas where you're not allowed to see anywhere. 7 human souls, King Asgore will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. After beating up 7 children, remember that, they're all children, which is kind of weird. Yo, your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. No, you. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You got front row seats to a fight. Wait, it's you who you're fighting. Such a derpy dude. Plot armor. Strikes again. She catches me back up. I remember there's a corridor which she follows me through. Is it the one here, maybe? Yo. Hey Pipsqueak, leave me alone. I'm putting it nicely. Don't tell me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. That's not true, right? No. What's with that weird expression? Oh, do we get to take him on? Let's go through me first. Hey, we actually get to find him. Yeah, we don't... I never fought the monster kid in Pacifist, obviously. Undyne, you're hurt. Next time you listen when I tell you to leave. I'll take care of this. Get out of here. Oh, Undyne just blocks the damage. Interesting. Just one hit, I'm already... Uh-oh. Oh. Really? No. It was scattered to be in peace, but deep in my soul there's a burning fear I can't describe. Fear won't let me die. It isn't just about monsters anymore. Get past you, destroy them all. Vanquished in an instant, but I won't let you do that. Right now, everyone in the world, I can feel their hearts beating one, and we have one goal: to defeat you. Oh, this is interesting. Please tell me I still get Pillar of Justice. Nope. I do have the green health bar. Oh yeah, it's this. I hated this. This is so annoying. I'm so not good at keeping up with it. I do like how it's a slightly more final boss sounding version of Spirit of Justice. So, you don't know how many times I fought to beat Undyne. So many times. I think Undyne alone took me over an hour in the first time I fought her, if I recall. Ow, I'm trying to get there afterwards. But I failed. I wish I had my snowman pieces here now. This is bound to take long too. Yeah. Yeah, I was bad at basic Undyne. Now I've got to fight proper Undyne. To be fair, Portable, I could just say, give the fight a few turns. A few attempts, sorry. Then if I super fail over and over, I could end stream today. We will pick up after Undyne on a follow-up stream. I'd be like, yeah, I've just beat Undyne. If it takes too long, you know, just so that the super difficult one that would take me forever is sort of omitted. But that's okay. I could also just win. Just a thought. Thing is, at the time, I had a strategy for how I dealt with Undyne's fight, and I've forgotten what that strategy was. Like in terms of me being able to see the arrows better. Like literally had a strat for it, but I don't know what that was. Not helpful. Millsy, stay determined. I am as determined as ever. But I am as bad at the game as ever. Realize one close to me, yeah, but like that still doesn't mean that I'm not gonna lose. And plus they change in speeds, don't they, Portable? I hear what you're saying. And I did notice that the first time I played, but that doesn't mean that I get any less disorientated by the fight. See, they change, the colours change, like, just before it hits me. Also, like, I'm not the best at noticing colour changes like that on the very small screen that I'm playing with, especially. Hell, even colourblind mode doesn't save me in this kind of colour difference. Sing the Frutiger Aero song. No idea what that is. So, thanks for coming by, but I can't help you. I am not the droid you're looking for. This will not be over quickly. I am not your king. Come on, Monster Kid. Well, Undertale's one of your favourite games. Oh yes, Panda, you did say you enjoyed it, didn't you? Well, Panda, I suck at the Undyne fight. It's even worse because this is an even harder version of Undyne, so... I'm willing to give it, of course, some time to see how far I can take it, but it may be that at some point I go, that's it for today, if this takes, like, as long as the original fight did. You know, as Paul rightly points out, it'll probably take me even longer. The normal Undyne fight, you sweep and kill him like one try, and this one took me about 10. Yeah, that's the way it goes. You get heading off, sure thing, Portable. Thank you for your guidance, by the way, for the stuff, because otherwise I would have never actually got the thing moving on the go. Unfortunately. And this is the I'm not currently green mode. Ooh, I am nearly currently dead. I got this. I don't know, I don't have as much faith in me as you do. it might be unwarranted faith. I promise you I absolutely suck at the Undyne fight. See, the arrow colour change thing is just completely irrelevant because I can't catch it quick enough. You've not beaten Sands yet, but you got all other ends except Genocide because you still have not beaten Sands. Oh, okay. Well, my first playthrough Panda, I almost got the true pacifist ending, but I messed up after I got Undyne to walk away. I was meant to follow her to her house and I never did. So I missed out one piece of the puzzle. Did everything else though. Right. Your first playthrough you did neutral because you just wanted to see what the game had to offer. Okay. Gotcha. As in you just treated the game as a regular game on your first playthrough. That's understandable. Because you wouldn't expect a game like that. You wouldn't expect necessarily a small game like this to have so much creative stuff within it. Yeah, I think if it'd be funny if she actually did perish when you took her out on the slides. Yeah. Bony. I think the strategy I had when I did Undyne first time, by the way, was just do it like 30 times, and eventually I learned the order of which I should be looking at the arrows. I don't think it was anything too tasking. But it wasn't exactly helpful either. Here we go again. You take your hit on Undyne attack, which he throws a bunch of stuff at you, but it's really slow. Yeah. All the spears, yeah. It is speary annoying. Right. I mean, all the attacks are kind of annoying in my opinion. But I think this one's her most annoying attack. The DDR one. Again, just because I'm bad at it. Not because it's bad. We're doing it again? Yeah, we'll have to do it 700 times probably. I'm telling you this one in particular is not my strong suit. I literally had to learn the order. When I last did this, so I'm probably going to have to learn the order again. Like, damn. On one attempt of fighting Sans, you got to the last attack and then you died, and then died because you ran out of healing items. Ooh, yeah, that's fair enough. To be fair, I've got quite a few healing items in my box and in my inventory because I took everything from the shop in the ice place. Because, you know, everybody went inside and ran away, so I just stole from the shop, which is why I've got like so much money as well. I just stole all the money. For me, this was very much a psycho type route. So I've done everything that I normally wouldn't do in runs. Okay, up, right, down, left. I think I had two strategies. They were yeet out arrows, yeet out the directions, and then just eventually learn the fight. Let's see. Again. Let's check this. Up, down, left, right, left. See, it's so weird because I used to be so good at the I'm so good at the Clefairy memory game. I don't treat this like it's a memory game, but I really should. But I can do like the memory game stuff. Up, up. It's no, Panda. It's not because it's up, 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 right. Got nothing to do with. I should. I. As much as I appreciate you telling me, Panda, I need to get it in my head for me to know. I appreciate the intent, though. But yeah, that's what I'm saying in general, is that I should treat it more like a memory game, because I can do that better than a reflex game. Typically. Go. Proof that the damage there doesn't matter. So I dealt 24,000 damage when going on the outskirts for most of that. Right, so up, 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 right. Down, left, up, left, down. You can't wait till it's not because you're going to get a computer to wait for, when you wait for Black Friday. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Wait for the discounts. Damn it. I'm getting worse now. What is this? What curse have I befallen upon myself? Oh well, like I say, this stream's already been going on for a while today. If I keep failing this over and over and over again, what I'll do is I'll if slash when I intend to come back to streaming the game, I'll just you know, do the fight and then start the next stream before I start the next stream. So it's done, rather than having to watch me do this for like 5 hours. Okay. Up, right, down, left, up, down. Maybe don't say the order out loud, because that's what's throwing you off. Maybe it's a bit of oh yeah, I'm skill issued in that sense as well, Panda. That's what makes it all so awkward. But no, when I get hit on that first one, I then just get disorientated. You're not being rude. You're just telling me you're just saying it as you see it. Nothing wrong there. And nor do I disagree with what you're saying anyway. But the misinputs is because on the back end of the first part, I'm not remembering it. I kind of stun-lock myself. It's up, 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 right, left. Again, if I say it, oh yeah, then it's the down. See, it's that down that keeps throwing me off. It's up, 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 right, down, but I keep thinking it's up, up, up. Did you go into a second phase because you just want Monster Kid to die? I don't know if you get the opportunity to go back and kill Monster Kid. Whether the Monster Kid, like, escapes truly. I imagine that he just escapes truly. You have to explain. Of course you can. You can explain to me whatever you want, whenever you want, Panda. I have no qualms. Whatever works for you. I'm not complaining. Right. Up, right, down, left. Okay. Monster Kid's the only monster you're not allowed to kill because after the play just vanishes. Yeah. Like how some of the residents in the ice town just go away. I hear. heal again. In the hopes that I don't take much or any damage. Never mind. Good job, me. Skill issue. One did not go as well. I need to be on the... I need to have... I need to be on the... I think what I need to do is not worry about healing at all and just go pure aggression. Over the solid screen because the red parts are kind of easy. Yeah. I don't like it when it's green soul. With the barriers, I'm no good at it. You know, I did just flop everything there. That was just flop 100%. I'll be honest. It's not sugarcoat it, it is what it is. I'd like a little bit of good old-fashioned perseverance. As I say, if it's way too many losses, then I'll probably end up having to end stream just so we're not sat here watching this. Whenever it's ready, just try and stay in one spot. Which does 3 spears. Yeah. I way overextended myself on that last spear one. But also I was like, screw it, I'm dead already. That's why I sort of just ran into them. If I wasn't like way already dead, I would have just done it properly. Or given it more of a shot. You shut up and he's like, no, you carry on, I can choose when I read your messages. Don't ever feel like you have to refrain. It's on me, not on you. Yeah, treating it like it's 2 halves is definitely easier than doing the whole thing, I agree with you. I think that's what I did when I did it, completed the correct way around. Yeah. Happy Halloween. Yeah, you too, Panda. We don't really celebrate a Halloween over here. People use it as an excuse to... It's like a fancy dress party kind of style, but it's not really a thing over here so much as it is over there for you, so... Happy Halloween for you. Right, a couple more attempts and I think I'll... Mind you, whenever she tries your attacks, they go in the opposite way to what they're facing. Yeah, I know. They invert themselves in, don't they? Thank you for the reminder, though. Has been a while. They come in and then they swap sides. Which was really cool when I first saw that. But to be fair, Panda, it may be that we don't get to that today. As I say, I'll give it a few more attempts, but I may have to say, hey, look, this isn't... messed up on the ways around there. But really, I'm kind of glad to see it. The bosses aren't just a pushover. It would be awkward if I did this genocide route and everyone just sort of let me walk over them. To be fair, that would be a problem. You always appreciate the streams. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate them. I appreciate the sentiment. And always appreciate your presences. Right. I'll give it a few more. Right, let's say 3 more from now. So that works. So this one and 2 others. Give it a proper cut-off point, as it were. And as I say, if I do come back to Undertale on stream, I'll get this fight done before I start the stream if I remember. If I remember. So we don't have to suffer through me doing this for like 5 hours. And then I only have to be the one that shoulders that burden. I missed the up. And everything except the up. I like the ones like this. Can't they all just be left and rights? You'd be okay with watching 5 hours if it was just a chat? Oh yeah, there's definitely an aspect to it, but I get that, Panda, that the games are guides for us to just be able to hang out, but still, it is kind of a fail to just watch the loss over and over. there's still some elements of, you know, actually doing things properly. At least in my head. Oh no, don't worry. I'm gonna spare you, Undying. Take me out. Right, 2 more. To be fair, Panda, I want to make it that I don't heal so much, so I just attack, because I'd heal for 20, right? Just says okay. After on the pacifist run, she kind of just does. But unfortunately, this is not the pacifist run. Right, let's do this. Get out of here, little dino kid. We've got a score to settle. The great thing is, though, is that I could lose 70 times, but if I win once, I win. Yeah, you said that you didn't do the sand. You said that you were having difficulty with the sands fight. You know, I'm having difficulty with the Undying fight here. Imagine how much more difficult the sands fight is going to be. Holy. Problem is, when she throws these spears, they do kind of track within you. Right. One more attempt for today's stream. Right. Last go. Some of that was looking okay, most of that wasn't. The part where I wasn't taking damage was looking okay. The rest of it, yeah, questionable. Repeating the sands is not that high if you start sweating, because whenever you start sweating it becomes a lot harder to win. Also, don't say that's what she said. There is no that's what she said situation. So you're fine. That's what she said is when the situation calls for it. The situation doesn't call for it in there. You finally figured out what that's what she said means. Ah. Well, now you understand the context of it then. I'm not good at the slow arrow one, am I? 1, 2, 3. I suppose I could just make some arc circles. Oh damn it, I was trying to reset so I was in the right side. I could have just kept on that left side and just ignored all the things that are not taking damage at all. Another thing I could do is go back to the item box and grab ow. Right, well, mission failed. We'll get it next time. Or not. But I think that will end today's stream. So, shout out and thanks for everyone for being here. Next stream will be tomorrow, and it will be Roblox. So, yeah. That's what's coming up. For now, peace and love. Catch